How we doing, good people? Welcome to Montez at midday. Coming to you a little early today due to we have a action-packed schedule today. But other than that, happy Friday to you. And more importantly, it is Fist Pump Friday. Fist Pump Friday. Fired Up Friday. Fireball Friday and Fried Chicken Friday. And we're being brought to you by our title sponsor, the Weed Squad, St. Louis. Wow. Again, thank you all for the birthday wishes for my oldest daughter. She turned 30 years old the other day. But today is also STL Pressure head coach, Coach Pat's birthday. Happy birthday to Coach Pat. Happy birthday to him. Again, thank you to our title sponsor, the Weed Squad, St. Louis. They're located at 8088 Watson Road. Feel free to stop on by. But to get a complete listing of all the sponsors, just go to www.dremontez.com. You're to get a complete listing of all of the sponsors. Again, we're coming at you a little early today. I got a long list of things to do today, so got to get this show in early as possible. And yesterday we did a show in Soulard from the RV again. Thank you, my man Jim. And lunch was provided by the Wood Shack in Soulard, another amazing sponsor of the show. And I talked about cryptocurrency with Julie and Carla. If you want to find out more about the discussion we had yesterday, that video is still up on YouTube, Dre Montez, as well as on Twitter at W2B Dre Montez, and also on our Facebook page as well. So it's out there if you just want to go over there and hear about the news and notes, the tips. This is a beginner, very novice discussion on cryptocurrency talk that I had yesterday, and it was a lot of fun. Thank you to those ladies again. But you know what we got to do? High fives, chest bump. Let's hug it out. Oh, oh boy. Oh, it feels so good. I'm a good hugger. I think. All right. All right. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. As I said, happy birthday to Coach Pat, my brother. Coach Pat, STL Pressure, lifelong mentor and brother. My man, happy birthday to you. Enjoy, enjoy. And I'm still seeing the photos of my daughter's birthday, so I think she had a pretty good time. Okay, pretty good time. Well, also, if it's your anniversary, happy anniversary to you. If you're celebrating some special day, congratulations to you. If you're moving on to higher pastures, on the right path of progression, congratulations, you got this. But it is Friday. Getting on her a little earlier than expected. We usually do an 11 o'clock show, but today we have something else going on that's preventing us from doing it at the same time. So here we go. We're going to start this thing off fresh and hot. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on in the world? I mean, it's if you're in your 50s and 60s, we all knew about this. We knew about this. It's no big secret, but the fact is that I can't believe that it's still going on considering the things that have happened in the past 5 years. You would think the mentality has changed, but it has not. The more money, the more power, the more darker the secrets. And they're all starting to come out. I'm starting to think we're looking at the movie Wolf of Wall Street, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. You know, they pick up that phone and start dialing. You know, that was a time, that was a day that you actually got a job in corporate America. If you were in sales, you had to pick up the phone and call total strangers and beg them for money in sales and advertising. You actually had to do that. Now, if you're with a company that gave you a call list, which we all know is a piece of shit, there's nobody on there that's going to buy anything, but it's giving you the training, the voice work, the knowledge, the statement, the creed. It's getting you ready for when you do get your first sale. But I feel that that is going on right now throughout the world in corporate America and in the sports front office. This Ron thing, Aaron Rodgers thing, the quarterback of the Green Bay Packer backers. You heard it in his wording. He was immunized. That's what he said. He said he was immunized. He had said that months ago. And a lot of people misconstrued it that. But it's no shocker that it's Aaron Rodgers that did this. It's not a shocker to me that it's Aaron Rodgers that did this. Yes. Nothing at all is shocking about that. What shocked me is the statement that came out from the NHL president and the Chicago Blackhawks on what happened with that team. That is just something I didn't see at all. What's going on, my man? Thanks for tuning in. What's going on? What's going on? I didn't. It's no shocker to me that it came out the way it did. It just not shocking at all. But that statement that the Chicago Blackhawks put out and the NHL president was total bullshit. I mean that has I'm up out of here written all over that. I don't think it's the end of that that's coming, but that statement was pure crap ass shit for sure. It definitely is. The NBA front office and the Phoenix Suns, again, not shocking. Not shocking at all. What's shocking is how many people said something versus the people who in the building at the same time didn't hear a thing. It's because you didn't want to hear. You didn't want to hear. If you grew up in that era where your parents or closest relative told you, if it don't concern you, don't you say a damn thing. There are a lot of people that play sports that fit that niche, that category. They want to stay in their lane, stay in their place. If it don't concern me, I'm not saying nothing. Because the numbers are not adding up to me on the story. This many people said something that used to work there. Not people who walked by the building that wanted to work there. Not people that just bought a shirt and got it printed with staff on their note. People that actually worked there made these statements. And the statement coming by the other people that are in the building at the same time, not making sense to me at all. Somebody need to get their lives straight. There used to be a time, believe it or not, where that type of behavior was looked upon as, I want to go work there. I want to be a part of that. I want to be in this club. There used to be an actual club of this. Watch the series Mad Men. Glenn Ross. Wolf of Wall Street. Watch those movies on how the front office would behave. So can you imagine now with billionaires, what the behavior is like in the front office? It cannot be shocking to you at all. Come on. It can't be that shocking to you. It's shocking that the way it's coming out to me, the way it's coming out to me is just like, wait a minute. Because for one, it's been under investigation over a year. Over a year, this has been under investigation. Good job on keeping it under wraps for so long and coming out with a wham, boom, bam. Do something else. And also, what's the other one that I want to talk about here? The Raiders situation. Very tragic. Very tragic. Tragic thing. Tragic. Tragic. I wasn't going to say anything on this matter, but a young man posted a video. I'm not going to repost it. I don't even know where he's from. But he said that this was a setup by the NFL to set this player up. No, I think a lot of people try to make to be like a shock live streamer to get things to go back their way. But I don't know the young man's name. But when he made the statement, I was like, people like him. I want to read the book with Dr. Seuss, Green Eggs and Ham together, and I want him to tell me what the book is about. See, people like that. I got to figure this out. How are you getting this out of that? See, people like that, they don't need a roadmap. They only use GPS. They don't know who Randall McNally is. They think it's a fast food burger chain problem. But when I saw that, I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. But I'm telling this Fist Pump Friday, man, is what the hell is really going on? I'm starting to understand even more when you're a young lad and people are trying to tell you things about the future of life. And what do we always say? Oh, that old man crazy. Oh, that woman crazy. What the hell he talking about? That white man don't even know me. We made statements like that. And now as you get older, you're starting to see this. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, let me get this straight. So I understand it. I'm not saying to accept it, but there's nobody going to be along. I heard this statement yesterday from Man Cave member T Mac. There's nobody going to come along in the NBA that loves basketball the way that Kobe Bryant did. No, think about that. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Just across the NBA. Let's just go across a magic journey right now across the NBA, and let's look at the behavior, the attitude, the money, and the actual output. Are we satisfied? No. So what are the young kids telling everybody to do today? Go get the bag. Go get the bag. Go get the bag. Everybody that gets the bag, what have they done after they got the bag? What did they do before they got the bag? That terminology is turning into a global wide effect across sports. Because now we've put money in front of the iron. I mean, it used to be about winning championships. Oh, my team want to win this championship. I don't want to root for a team that spent the most money. What kind of shit is that? And we're not winning. Oh, we got the most popular on Instagram. Man, you seen his wife? Man, look at his whip. You seen all them kids he got? I don't give a damn about none of that. When it all boils down to it, they want the money first and don't want to go work after that. That's what it looks like to me. That's what it really appears to be like to me. I've seen more players with attitude and they chest out who have nothing in the hardware. There's nothing in there. There's not. You got a hardware trophy case. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing in there. Nothing in there. What? We've put more people in the Hall of Fame in less than 5 years of work on the court, the field, the ice, wherever. We've already put them in the Hall of Fame. How is that possible? How is that? How? I'm just at a loss on today's athlete. We know you want to get paid. I don't want to be taken advantage of. A white man gonna get me. I'm gonna get my damn money now. But what about us, the fans? Huh? There are teams out there that ain't won in a long damn time, but all of y'all done went and chased the damn bag. Can I get a team together that want to chase the damn hardware? Is that possible? Is it doable? Is it doable? If I'm barking up the wrong tree, let me know. I'll go get another dog that can bark a little louder. But right now, it seems they're all going up the wrong damn tree and the wrong way about it. What's up, E. Cox, my man? I just, I get it. Go get your money. Go get your money. But what about the other part of the agenda? You want us to do all these fancy things on the back of a ticket of a sporting event. We got to do all these things on the back of here as a fan. Okay. I got to sit in the specified area. Okay. I got to apply to the rules and policies of this ballpark or arena. Okay. I must assume alcohol as a responsible adult. Okay. Okay. It says nothing on there. I can't boo that motherfucker who took all our money and we ain't won. Okay. Well, that's what I'm going to take my attention to. How about that? How about that? Chase in the bag. Instagram video. Show me the last time you held a trophy up in the professional realm of sports. And then I click and like you and follow you on that level. Congratulations to the Atlanta Braves. World Series champion. I still think that home run that the Braves hit in the second inning was Albert Pujols style home run. The trajectory on that thing, gone. And it hit the train tracks. It hit the train track. Look, the bang your trash can, pat my chest, fake tattoo, hit my watch team, brought that on themselves. Again, congratulations to the Atlanta Braves on winning the World Series. They're below 500 at the All Star break. They lost one of the best outfielders in Major League, young studs. They went out and revamped the entire outfield. Talking about a Disney movie made right in front of us kids, it really did happen. It really did happen. I mean, it is just wild the news and stories that are out right now. It's like, where's the attention? Where's HR? All these stories, where was HR at? HR did a horrible job with the Chicago Blackhawks. Horrible job. HR did a horrible job with Dallas Mavericks, LA Clippers, now the Phoenix Suns. And I think the Padres and the Mets got in there 2 years ago, 3 years ago. But there has to be an order. Somebody got to listen to somebody. Look, I know billionaires don't listen to nobody, not even their wives, daughters, illegitimate kids, side dudes, and side women. They don't listen to nobody. But you know what's going to happen? You know what can shut a billionaire up? You take his power away. You can't take his money. You got to take the power away. Cut him, clip him at the knees, boss. Clip him. They did it to the Clippers on him. The days are acting like the Wolf of Wall Street in the office. Done. Over with. Done. Done. You can't do it no more. You're not gonna get away with it, Ted. You're not gonna get away. I mean, they're losing their damn mind out here. I mean, and again, to the athlete, they love the bag, but don't like the job. If that makes sense to you. They love the bag, but don't love the job. All the athletes that are the top news, look at how much money they're making. And let's look at what they've done. And look how many times they've probably been labeled as being a Hall of Fame caliber athlete. I'm going to take a little short break here. Have a word from our sponsor.
Mountain Man Screw.
Mountain Man
As smooth as a river flows.
knees deep in tattoos. If you got a tramp stamp over the Halloween weekend, this is something you're going to need down the line. It brings that 4K resolution back to you.
MountainManScrub.com.
Get your scrub. Go to mountainmanscrub.com. In the promo, type in Dre Montez.
Get your scrub on.
Boom, boom. As smooth as the other side of the pillow. All right, we're back there, kids and compadres. It is Montez at midday, and brought to you by title sponsor, the Weed Squad St. Louis. Coming at you a little early today. We have a pretty long schedule today, so I wanted to get this out of the way. And again, happy birthday to STL Pressure Coach, my brother, my man, Coach Pat. Coach Pat in the building, in the building, in the building. There it is, there it is. But that's where I'm at on this thing with these. I get it. I get what you're trying to do, Odell Beckham Jr. You're right. He hasn't been in any trouble. He really hasn't done anything. Has never been suspended, nothing. I get it. I get it. But I think it's the extra things that he's doing. And this is the verbiage I'm hearing about him today that is mind-boggling to me. What are we trying to say? They're saying, well, I think he should go to the Raiders or he should go to the Rams. Wherever he go, they need to figure out how to play with him. We got to figure out what's wrong with him. What? Wait a minute. So now there's something wrong with him. Well, I will call Eli Manning and figure out what it was while he played so well there. What did Eli do that was so special with him? Was it New York? Was it the fact that we did this? We made this guy into what he is doing today, and now we're mad due to the repercussions that we're bringing upon ourselves of a selfish athlete. We know there's selfish athletes out there. But I think there's a way to go out to get the bag without doing it this way of being conduct detrimental to the team. I don't like the verbiage of trying to figure out how to get through to him, how to play with him. Somebody need to call Dennis Rodman and figure out what they did. It gave the man space. It gave him space. I'm not saying that's what this kid needs, because not all athletes need to be left alone. No, no. Some of them do need some people around them for sure. But they do not love. They love the bag and not the game. Basketball is really speaking its mind so early in the season. What's going on with this team, that team? Me being a Laker fan, me watching the past two Laker games. Did we screw up in that? We should have got Buddy Hield. We knew all this was going to come. And what is all this, man? What is, come on, man, you too old. You're going to tear a damn ACL, jump up and down. You're going to stab yourself in the eye with a contusion to your cornea, and then we're going to be screwed. So stop doing that, Carmelo. Stop doing that. You're jumping up too high. You're too old. Can't do that no more. Pace yourself, big fella. Pace yourself. I think the dude who's shooting threes, shouldn't be shooting threes, Westbrook, he doesn't believe he does anything wrong. Just watch his press conference. Just watch. Just watch. I can't believe they get so mad. You know you have to go talk to the media. You know those questions are going to arise about the pivotal point of the game, the highs and lows, and owning up to your own. That's going to come. That's why you go in that room. And he's just so extra for what reason? He has the bag. How many championships has he won? So Westbrook got a trophy case at home too with nothing in it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just empty with high school accolade shit, but nothing from an NBA championship caliber. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. They want so much, but have done so little. That should be the next hip hop song to come out of sports. They've done so little and want so much. They've done so little and want so much. They've done so little and want so much. See? I got the hook. Somebody give me a beat. Somebody give me a damn beat for sure. But that's where I stand right now with this. I had to title this Friday show as "What the Hell is Going On." What the hell? It just, I mean, look how exciting football is right now. Who'd have thought that the New York Football Jets and the Indianapolis Colts would have combined for 75 points in the NFL and not an actual Madden video game live stream? I couldn't believe that. Jets have the worst luck ever with quarterbacks. Freak injury last night, but he'll be back. He'll be back. I would be looking forward to this Bronco Cowboy game in a different situation, but due to the fact losing another player, that being Von Miller, I appreciate everything you did for us at Mile High City, Orange and Blue Country. Appreciate it all. But when you fall in love with a team and an athlete and they go together, there's going to be heartache. There's going to be pain. But there's going to be a moment too that you just got to realize, okay, I get it. It happened to me with Albert Pujols. I just got over the Albert Pujols. I just got over that when he came back here and played as a member of the Angels. I just got over that. Then I went to the game again when he was with the Dodgers. But I just got over the Pujols situation. I get it. It took me that long to get over that. I think I'll be okay on the Von Miller thing, but I wish I was looking forward more to seeing the matchup between the Cowboys and the Broncos, but I'm really not. Really not. I'm more intrigued about what's going to happen with Odell Beckham Jr. later on Monday or Tuesday and Von Miller being a part of the Rams. I know there's a lot of Ram fans in my feeds and boxes and close friends and people I went to school with and played ball with that always let me know what the Rams are doing. Always. Which I find cool. I mean, I'm not knocking it. If that's your team, that's your team. Do what you got to do. But I can't believe the Braves won the World Series. I'm sorry. I can believe it. I can believe it. If you're just tuning in, we came in a little early today because we have a full schedule of things to do today, and I had to get this out there. So if you didn't see yesterday's show, we did it from our RV in Soulard yesterday. Thank you again to Jim. The Wood Shack was supplying the food yesterday as I talked with Julie and Carla about cryptocurrency. If you want to find out a little bit more about that conversation, listen to the show. It's up on YouTube, Dre Montez, as well as on our Facebook page. And there's a link on our Instagram feed as well. But it's up there for you to check on out. Before I opened the show, I talked about what the hell is going on with Aaron Rodgers. That should not be a shocker to you at all. It's Aaron Rodgers. He thinks he's bigger than the game. The statement from the NHL president, Gary Bettman, and the Chicago Blackhawks, to me, was unsatisfactory. They did not do a great job at that. And the NBA front offices right now have really been on it, on it, on it, on it. They've been really taking a step back in time of the days of the movie Wolf of Wall Street. Again, I love that movie, but that scene in the office, that used to be the high five situation. That used to be a particular floor you could go on when things like that were not shamed upon. Nobody talked about it, but now it's all coming out. And I find it a little interesting. I'm always thinking about conspiracy. So we're going to rewind the clock and look back on this a little bit on this Flashback Friday as well. Remember when Bob Kraft got caught down in Florida at the bathhouse sauna? And he said he didn't know that lady that owned it. And then the picture came out from the Super Bowl with Bob Kraft, the lady that owned it, and the former president. We never heard anything other than a fine. But what if, just what if Bob Kraft threw some names out there? Again, this is me thinking conspiracy theory on this Flashback Friday. Remember when Bob Kraft, the Patriots owner, got caught in that sauna place? For one, he was not the only billionaire that was there. He was not the only one. So just what if Bob Kraft gave some names out there? Now, since Bob Kraft situation happened down there, let's think about what has happened in the world of sports. And if any of these people know Bob Kraft or ever hung out with Bob Kraft, you'd be interested and amazed and shocked, head scratching. Like, hey, I'm not going down all by my damn self, because this thing is much bigger in the dark side of sports, in the barbershops, and in that real conversation. We know this thing is much bigger. But again, sports is going to do something over here to make us miss what's really going on over here. They're about to do something. I don't know what it is. They're about to do something to just shock our mind. They may let St. Louis get an NBA team with no problem. What? You gonna do us what? And that's another thing that's pissing me off. These people really want another damn shot at an NFL team. Stop it. Stop it. Please. Stop it. No. 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 I will move from St. Louis if we get another football team. I'm done. No. Give me an NBA. If we can get a soccer team across the damn street from Union Station, we can fucking get an NBA team. But you try to bring an NFL team here, bye. Gone. Deuces. Sorry, mom and dad. I will move. I'm out of here. We don't give a damn, Dre. Get out of here. St. Louis don't need you. Good. You get another NBA team, no longer together. I'm leaving. Bye. That'd be the dumbest thing ever to give us another NBA team. I mean, give us another NFL team. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. They really built a soccer stadium across the street from Union Station. This is going to be funny in 10 years. Watch. I can't tell you what's so funny, but in 10 years, you're going to be like, hey, I remember this dude was talking about in 10 years after that soccer stadium opened. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I believe we can get an NBA team. Not that many people going to get ripped off. Nobody's going to go to prison, and everybody's going to get paid. If we go after another NFL team, a lot of people are going to get ripped off. A lot of people are going to go to prison, not jail. Prison. Few people may get whacked, if another NFL team try to come here, I'm just telling you the truth. They make movies about this shit, documentaries, hidden editorials in the newspaper and magazines. Stop looking at the pictures and read the articles in some of these books and magazines. I'm telling you, that'll be the most dangerous thing this city has ever done is to get another NFL team. Danger, danger, danger. Mm-mm. I will move. The day it come out, breaking news, the NFL to grant St. Louis another NFL team. Leaving. I holler. Mm-mm. Where we gonna go, Dre? Somewhere that people, a TV show land area, somewhere. Let's go to Wyoming. Oh, Montana, here I come. But I'm leaving here if that happens. Stop saying we need another NFL team. Go to Kansas City. Go to Memphis. Go to Indianapolis. Go to Texas football teams all around. Go to Chicago. Go to Cleveland. We don't want the NFL here. No. I tell you what, try to bring another NFL team here. I will put a call out. Let's increase the crime. We increase the crime. There's no NFL team coming here. There is facts. Won't happen. But they really believe that we want to go through that again. No, we do not want. You know how painful that is? The jokes, the butt of the jokes, the situation. Just it's just I tell you what they need to do. They need to replay on all the St. Louis market televisions the story of the St. Louis football Cardinals, the story of the Rams. Play all that in unison. The everything from the articles, the stories, the players, the people affected by it, the team coming, the team moving, the team coming back, the team leaving again. Talk to those people and put that together, and then tell me you want to go through that shit again. No, I will be out of here. Out of here. That'll be the worst thing ever this city has done, other than play indoor football. What? Kansas City play outdoors. Memphis play outdoors. Chicago play outdoors. The St. Louis wanted to be fans. We gonna get us an indoor team. Where'd that get you? Where'd that get you? Not very far. Not very far. But again, guys, we came at you a little early today due to we have a list of events to do today. List of events. So I had to prioritize things, and here we are right here. Again, thank you for the birthday wishes to my oldest daughter. And today is Coach Pat's birthday, my brother, STL Pressure head coach. My man, my man, my man. So, good people, I don't know what you got going on this weekend, but I hope it's a good one and a safe one. And if it's your birthday weekend, happy birthday to you. But more importantly, be safe. And we're getting close in that time of year where a lot of people don't have the love they need from their family, but you know they're like an acquaintance of yours. Let them know you're there for them. By a hug, a handshake, or just that eye. Just give them that look. I got you. I got you. Because we're getting on that time where people don't handle the family holidays well due to their own family not giving two fucks about them. But we all know somebody like that in our circle that needs that little special attention right now. So don't forget about them during this time. So the NFL say it's Veterans Weekend, but as Navy guys celebrate Veterans Day every day. We're coming upon that again. Came at you a little early today, guys. Don't forget you can always follow the show and check out the show through YouTube, Dre Montez, Twitter at W2B Dre Montez, Instagram, Who's to Blame the Podcast, and as well as Facebook. And we're also on TikTok, Dre Montez 63. Again, if you didn't check out the show from the RV yesterday, please check it out. It's up on our Facebook page as well as YouTube. It's Cryptocurrency Talk with Carla and Julie yesterday from the RV and Soulard yesterday. Thanks again to my man Jim, and thank you to our title sponsor, the Weed Squad St. Louis. And guys, I have to do another show here in another area of the world. So I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna holler at you later. But more importantly, Don't forget to appreciate the details of the day. And this shirt is real symbolic because as you try to climb up, another fire right there waiting. With symbolism for you. Little things that get you going through the weekend. All right. Go Gators. Go Broncos. Be safe, football fans out there. And thanks again for tuning in to the show. Thank